The sky was a deep, foreboding gray as I stepped out of the car and onto the crumbling driveway of Ravenswood Manor. The once grand estate loomed before me, its turrets and spires reaching towards the clouds like skeletal fingers. A chill ran down my spine as I gazed up at the mansion's weathered facade, its windows like empty eyes staring back at me. As I approached the entrance, the wind picked up, carrying with it the faint whispers of a long-forgotten melody. The sound sent shivers down my spine, and I quickened my pace, my footsteps echoing off the stone walls. The massive wooden door creaked ominously as I pushed it open, the hinges groaning in protest. A musty smell wafted out, heavy with the scent of decay and rot. I stepped inside, my eyes adjusting to the dim light within. The air was thick with the weight of history, and I could feel the presence of countless generations past, their whispers echoing through the halls. I knew I was not alone in Ravenswood. Rumors swirled around the mansion's infamous locked door, a door hidden behind a tattered tapestry in the east wing. No one dared open it, whispers of an unholy presence seeping from the other side driving even the bravest explorers to flee in terror. As I wandered the empty halls, I found myself drawn to the door, my curiosity piqued by the mystery surrounding it. The tapestry seemed to loom over me, its threads worn and frayed, like the very fabric of sanity itself. I hesitated, my hand hovering over the door's rusty doorknob. The whispers grew louder, the words becoming clearer, "Get out while you still can." I shook my head, chiding myself for giving in to superstition. But as I stood there, the air seemed to thicken, heavy with malevolent intent. I felt a presence behind me, its cold breath whispering against the back of my neck. I spun around, but there was no one there. The feeling persisted, and I knew I had to open the door, to confront whatever horrors lay beyond. With a deep breath, I grasped the doorknob and turned it. The door creaked open, revealing a dark, narrow stairway leading down into the depths of the earth. A musty smell wafted out, followed by the faint sound of whispers, growing louder with each passing moment. As I stepped down the stairs, the air grew colder, the whispers coalescing into a single, chilling phrase, "You should not have come here." I stumbled, my foot catching on the uneven stone steps. I fell, landing hard on the cold floor. The world went dark, and I was consumed by an unearthly silence. I lay there, frozen in terror, as the whispers stopped, and the darkness seemed to draw in around me. And then, everything went black. When I came to, I was lying on the floor, my head throbbing with pain. I stumbled to my feet, my eyes scanning the empty room. The door behind me was closed, the tapestry intact. I was alone, the whispers silenced. I knew I had to leave Ravenswood, to escape the horrors that lurked within. But as I turned to flee, I saw something that made my blood run cold. On the wall, scrawled in blood, was a single word, "Welcome." And then, I saw the figure standing behind me, its eyes black as coal, its smile twisted and cruel. The locked door had been a ruse, a clever trick to lure me into the mansion's depths. I was not the first, and I would not be the last. The door had been waiting for me all along.